Oh my God! Touchdown, Carson Wentz! Oh my God, best quarterback in the division, hands down.
Let me just adjust my camera right here. All right, bro. I know I'm not the only one that got the NFL alert. I know I'm not the only one that got that ESPN alert about Jamal Adams officially announcing his arrival to the NFC, like we all knew he was, man. That whole shit with the Jets. Personally, as a brother to brother, man, I'm happy that, he's got away from that garbage franchise, man. And, and with the franchise that's at least been in the playoffs, you know what I'm saying? Been pretty good in their divisions, and with the quarterback, who can throw the ball efficiently and, galvanize his team, But this also spells danger for the NFC and maybe the NFL at large, because you have one of the worst pass defense in the league. They've now signed Quandre Diggs. They now have Jamal Adams at that strong. They still got Shaquille Griffin, who's pretty good, and his brother at linebacker. Then you got Bobby Wagner, and then you got that D-line that's nothing to sniff at. And then you just got the greatness of Russell Wilson, DK Metcalf, that one tight end that they're coming back, Disley, that tandem of running backs with Rashard Penny, Chris Carson. Man, and it just makes more hype for the game when they come to Philly, man. I'm getting my tickets, man. I think y'all should too, because this game, to me, is going to be a shootout. Because what you essentially have, man, let's just start defensively, okay? As far as, your safeties, like you have depth on, the Eagles, but you just have raw talent at Jamal Adams and Quandre Diggs, man. And then you just got on offense, man, you got two of the best 5 quarterbacks in the league playing against each other. Man, it's gonna be a battle in the trenches for sure, man. And then the wide receiving core, man, it's just, man, we're gonna battle it out, man. It's gonna be a shootout. To me, I think the Philly-Seattle game is gonna be one of the best games of our season. Yeah, so this just makes Seattle more dangerous, man. They finally sewed up that pass defense that was bottom 25th in the league, and now you're talking about potentially 11th or maybe top 10, sneaking into that top 10 in secondary play. Man, this just. But now I will say they vastly overpaid for Jamal Adams, man. I would not. I'm glad Howie didn't do it, although I would really love Jamal Adams on our team. But that was a huge overpay, man. But the Jets won, so, they got, 2 first-round picks and a third. So, good for them. And they got rid of a player that just didn't want to be there. So, man, but I'm excited how this is all going to turn out, man. And then, another thing I want to discuss, man, just the opening of the season. I don't know if y'all subscribe to EDP, man. If you don't, man, make sure you do. He's probably the best as far as Eagles content creator. The man has over 2.2 million followers, so numbers speak for themselves. But although still mad love to all the other content creators, whoever y'all subscribe to, y'all know who I rock with, you know what I'm saying? So but yeah, I was watching EDP earlier, man, and he was giving some good reasons as to why the NFL season shouldn't start. It's because you got players already, who are already going through what they're going through as far as the Zoom meetings, man, having to check in over online media, man, and then you got to get daily tested. Man, and I don't know if any of y'all took the antibody test, man, but that's a very excruciating test, man. You gotta get a needle up your nose, man. And I think some tests, they actually do a needle. I can't neither confirm that nor deny that, you know what I'm saying? But something I heard. But I know for a fact they do antibody tests with a nose test. So, he brought up good reasons, man. The millionaires and billionaires in this league, bro. All of our starting players will be fine. The owners will be fine. but the only people that really suffer are the fans. So it's kind of like you want to start it, because if you don't start, like, you're taking 100% loss as far as businesses for the NFL, or let owners take 100% loss. They close down for a whole year. But if they, like, remain open, it's very possible to at least gain back 60 to 70% of what they had. Which isn't bad for them. So, like, as far as like a business standpoint, it's very reasonable, like, to be open, and it's not a big, shouldn't be a big deal that the NFL and NFLPA have reached an agreement, like, to do what they're doing. So I don't know, man, but, like, just tell me what y'all think on that part. Like, what's your honest opinion about the opening of the season, man? Are you really for it? And if you're, and just tell me why, like, either for it or you're not. So what you think?